Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our BMW X1. This is a part exchange into us. We delivered the ladies Abarth 595 down to Torquay and drove this one back, so it's had a good old road test on the way back, performing as it should. I'm going to take you around and show you everything I can see. Thankfully BMW is linked up with the Auto Trader in terms of the VIN number gets checked and the exact factory extras are listed on the advert, so it takes the guesswork out of it for me. So if I've missed something here, have a look at that, and that will give you the exact spec of the car. It's very useful for us, both of us, the customer and the dealer. I'll take you around and show you everything I can see. Like I say, every spec item that I can see I'll point out, but I may miss one or two, and I'll show you the condition as well. Obviously we're dealing with a 9-year-old car with 101,000 miles, so there's going to be some stone chips and bits and bobs. I'm going to point out anything basically bigger than a stone chip that I think warrants bringing your attention to. Right, let's get started. Apologies, very windy and the car wash is on the go, so I will try and speak up as best I can. The colour, one of the best colours in my opinion for BMW, Le Mans Blue. Looks fantastic. It's had the M lines in terms of, want of a better term, put in the grille there. Front parking sensors, auto headlights, fog lights, M Sport 18-inch alloys. You've got your M Sport badge in there. A couple of marks on these. This one's curved here. M Sport badges again here. xDrive badges here. That's letting you know it is the 4-wheel drive model. Power folding mirrors with the indicators built in. Everything's all colour coded, being the M Sport as well. And you've got the black roof rails. A couple of little areas that have been touched in here and there, but looks to have been done with the right colour and reasonably well. Again, some curb marks on that alloy there, but not too bad. Privacy glass going through the back with aftermarket wind deflectors on the front and rear doors. Rear parking sensors down there with black valance to match the rails. Usually part of some sort of package with BMW, that shadow line or something along those lines they'll call it. High level brake light built into the spoiler up there. Nice big size boot. Parcel shelf is not present, that didn't come in, so I haven't got one, I'm afraid. Set of aftermarket rubber mats here and aftermarket boot liner. Then this is what initially would be there, this boot liner, which gives you a false floor. So many layers to this. And eventually, try and do all this with one hand, you get down to your tools and battery and all that sort of stuff. There should be a tyre inflation kit in here. I'm going to put one in. We'll get one from Euro Car Parts and pop it in there for you, because I don't believe it's on run flats anymore. Probably originally came on run flats. If it says run flats on the spec, ignore that. Very few people carry on at this age replacing them because they're so much more expensive. Alright, again, a few more curb marks on that wheel there, but nothing bad, quite presentable. Bodywork's actually probably better than you might expect for the age and mileage. Actually, it's really quite up together. The paint's lovely and bright. There's a better look at the roof, with those black roof rails. Screen's good, you've got a little stone chip up there, but it's well out of the MOT zone, and you've got a sensor built in there, so it'll more than likely have auto wipers or lights, possibly both. There's the last of the alloys. Again, a few curb marks on that one, so they've all got some marks. Minor stone chips on the bonnet, but not too bad at all. Right, we'll head inside now. Start at the back. Manual child locks, electric windows, this grey fascia, like a brushed alloy sort of effect. Full black leather, 3 headrests along the back, isofix points for your 2 outer rear seats, good leg room, 12 volt point. Remember the mats are in the boot, they're not missing, they're just in the boot. All black headlining as well, being the M Sport. The other side is obviously much the same, but just so you can see all the doors open and see everything from all angles. No indentations or anything from child seats, really clean and tidy. These back seats. into the front then. Electric windows here as well, of course. M-branded kick plates, height adjustment on the passenger seat, and got these extendable seat bases, being the sportier seats. That's all absolutely up together. You can turn the airbag off if you want to put another car seat at the front here. There is the airbag. In here we have your owner's manual. I've done a picture of that all spread out over the seat to save me trying to do it again with one hand. Let's head round to the driver's side then, where we shall finish off. I was going to say no locking wheel nut, but it doesn't look like it's actually got them. That's just regular wheel bolts all round. So it's not missing, it just doesn't need one. Right, to the driver's side then. Electric mirrors. Like I said before, they're power folding. It's just that little button there. There we are, folding in and folding out, exactly as they should. Electric windows, which you can lock as well. Right, driver's seat, holding up really well for the miles. A couple of little bits of black dye have worn off there, but overall very presentable. A little bit of sort of creasing here as well, but by no means anything bad. Nice and clean on the carpet too. Remember, there is that rubber over mat to put in as well. Auto lights, fog lights, and headlamp adjustment there. I'm going to hop this, obviously got the extendable seat base too. I'm going to hop in to show you the rest. Right, here's our mileage. 101,195. Quarter tank of fuel to get you going. Auto wipers, so there's auto wipers and lights, isn't it? Onboard computer, indicators, cruise control, multi-function M Sport branded steering wheel, nice chunky one. Audio controls over this side, air recirculation, and the rest of your audio controls over that side. I didn't check when I was doing the picture, but it's got the voice module. Cancel. It has got the voice module, another extra. Back over to here then, nice big widescreen sat nav. These are awful to try and video because they always look like got a black line going through them. I'll try and do it from back here. There we are, that doesn't look too bad. Right, so if you go into the media side of things, CD, DVD, that's your disk drive. Music collection is the hard drive. External devices, which you can add either via Bluetooth or physically with a cable. And Bluetooth audio's got its own separate one down there as well. We'll go over to the radio. If I click over here, you can see it's got the DAB as well. Telephone there is where you link up your phone, and then back to the sat nav there. I go back into the main menu. We can go down to vehicle information, vehicle status. You can see it's got the tyre pressure monitor and green all round on the servicing items, so nothing required for the minute. Pop that back to the nav because it obviously looks best on site. Aircon controls here, heated front seats too. There's your disk drive. I think that's a CD changer built in. Again, consult the spec on the Auto Trader and that will let you know. Eco Pro, parking sensors, traction control. I believe that's some sort of hill descent type speed limiter, and the auto stop start. You've also got your USB auxiliary in and a 12 volt point just there. Little cubby hole behind there with a mat. M Sport branded 6-speed. Like a quite little short shifter. It's got a short, sporty feeling shifter. iDrive there, which I was using to go through all the menus just now. Cup holder, physical handbrake, not electric one. Armrest, archaic foam prep that you'll never use, and a cup holder and storage area just under there. Got airbags built in up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, SOS button, interior lighting, and there's a little sensor on there, so I'm going to say that's an auto dimming rear view mirror. And that is everything I can see on this car. Like I say, if I've missed anything, consult the spec sheet or just get in touch and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will include as many pictures as the Auto Trader allows of interior, exterior and paperwork along with this video. I'm trying to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you want to keep that going, like the person did who traded this in, just give us a shout, leave a small deposit, we'll prepare the vehicle and bring it over to you. If you like it, you keep it. If you don't, we come back. I can explain that in much greater detail, of course, if you want to give us a call. Or you can purchase in the traditional sense. You come down to the site here. We've got loads of vehicles. We're on the main road, A32, between Fareham and Gosport. Really easy to find. And if you're just browsing, you can pop down anytime you like. The site is accessible 24/7, so you can just come and look at whatever you like. If there's one car, however, that you're particularly interested in, you want to get in here, start the engine, you know, get a proper feel for it, please do phone ahead first and make an appointment. We're a small two-man business and can quite often be out and about even during the advertised opening hours. Whereas if you give us a bit of notice, we can obviously make sure that someone is here to accommodate you. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.